Well, boys, we did it. Welcome to Antarctica. We officially have waited too long to go to Florida. It is a whopping 28 degrees out here in Connecticut. It's crazy because I've been here for probably 2 months and it's went from 85 to a whopping 28. And like, I got this on, I got 2 layers, I got some sweatpants on. I'm still freezing. A lot of people were wondering why I have been in Connecticut so long and why I haven't been in Florida. And there really hasn't really been any reason, but I decided to stay here longer because I kept buying cars to flip them, and the flips started making money, and money is good. If you're not a YouTuber, you wouldn't know this, but like YouTube for like the past few months as like a YouTuber my size has been really rough. Revenue just keeps going down, down, down. Like literally from like 6 months ago, I'm about a 50% decrease. It's pretty much like you go to work every day, you're making $30 an hour, you're doing everything right, you're doing everything you're supposed to, and your boss comes in randomly and he's like, you know what? You're not worth it anymore. Here's $15 an hour, no ifs, ands, or buts. You can't do anything to make it increase. And that's kind of where I'm at with YouTube. It's been really rough. There's been some months to where it's like, ooh, is this even sustainable at this point? But we have been managing it to make it work by these flips and stuff, and kind of just not eating out anymore and kind of just budgeting my money where I really can. But anyways, Grillo, look at you in a nice coat and everything. You look really beautiful.
I got icicles on my testicles.
So I made Grillo come out with me. Grillo was just sitting inside playing Call of Duty. Oh, another bad thing of today, or yesterday, my computer broke. My $2,000 Mac decided to shit the bed last night, like completely.
What do you expect?
Grillo, how long did I try to turn it on last night for?
The whole night, dude, hours.
Literally all night I was sitting there holding the power button, trying to turn it on, like reading forums, like trying to like force it on, formatting the RAM or whatever you call it. I was trying a bunch of things. It's broken, and I had to buy Adobe Premiere for my laptop, which took me about an extra hour to edit my video because I don't remember how to use Adobe Premiere at all. It's a lot harder to use than iMovie and Final Cut and stuff like that. So that sucks too. We're down $2,000 there. What else? Oh yeah, the lovely Subaru is misfiring. She is still broken. So this is my plan today. I really want to get the spark plugs in. Oh my god, dude, my hands are so cold. They're like freezing. I want to get the spark plugs in today, and I really want to fix this misfire, and I don't really want to get too more into this car. It's getting really cold here. I am ready to leave. I'm ready to go back to Florida in the warm weather, hang out with Marcus, Jack, Roberto, Alex, and just get back to a t-shirt really and start flipping cars there. Maybe I don't really know what I want to do, but I do want to work on the Civic. I got some plans for the Roadster and stuff. I have so many plans and so many things that I want to do, and I'm here in the freezing cold in the Subaru. Let's get to work. Just like the junkyard, we're here every day. Get in zone. Auto zone. Okay, so I just picked up the spark plugs. I'm gonna bring this to Anton's garage just because it's gonna be dark in the next 20 minutes because I've been editing all day and trying to figure that stuff out. So we're gonna do it in the garage so we actually have some light and we don't have these 18-degree wind. It's freezing. Got some gloves because you can't work without gloves. Go around, come on. There's so much room. You can do this. You're a big boy. Hopefully the misfire's not too bad. I can make it a mile down the road. Man, I do not miss this weather at all. It's brutal. Misfire's pretty bad, but how do you shut these wipers off? There we go. We'll 100% make it to Anton's, no doubt. I'm just excited we're actually, oh crap, we gotta make it quick because I don't want this thing too hot to where I can't touch it. Go. Oh man, this thing's actually really bad. It's like stuttering and stuff. The car's going back and forth. We're fine going flat, but going up his big hill. Oh, you see this? Oh, oh, oh. It's like a jackrabbit. Oh, this is brutal. I don't think the camera's doing it any justice, but I kind of feel bad for the car. So the car made it to Anton's house. Look how stancy she looks. Doesn't look stancy at all, but that's a good shot. Mr. Anton the past few days have been in a fantastic mood. It's honestly kind of scaring me. Like, this dude's a different person. Look at this guy. You're looking like a true redneck.
I just got out of the woods, you know.
Doing what?
I was hunting.
You were hunting. You catch anything?
You don't catch anything. You hunt deer.
Did you hunt anything?
No, not today.
No.
The wind shifted.
Where'd you go?
Screwed me all up. Hi, my grandfather's.
Oh, okay. Did you climb any trees?
No.
No? What'd you do? Just walk around like a weirdo in the woods?
No, I have a stand. Or a blind.
A blind? So you sat on the blind?
Yeah.
The whole time?
Pretty much. I mean, I walk there. Sometimes I'll free hunt and I'll walk. That's how I killed last year's deer.
Nice, dude. Let's get this turd out.
You want to steer?
Sure, I'll sit. What a good guy letting me sit. Wow, look at this guy picking up the camera for me.
Are we all having a good time?
Do we have like a monkey wrench?
A monkey wrench?
Like
for
the
what?
squeezy ones?
So Grillo's helped me work on my car. It's going all right. What? That's not a 10 mil, buddy.
I noticed that now.
That's like a 15.
He's learning, dude.
He's learning. Your positivity is kind of freaking me out, I
know
must
why.
say. Because, like, your voice changed. Like, water's blue. The sky is blue. Everything around me is peaceful and calming.
It is. Positivity.
It's like, I feel like I'm talking to, like, a preacher.
Positivity is key.
He watched The Secret.
I didn't.
You watched
honestly,
The Secret, dude.
Honestly, I did not.
Well.
I was a very angry person.
Positivity got me this far, dude. Got 2 coils out. I just need, you got a spark plug or wrench? Not wrench, socket.
I think so.
Can I get that?
Positivity, and we have one.
Positive Anton, that's what we're calling him. Until tomorrow he's like, fuck this, I hate this car. I don't know, just not the big one.
It's a little one.
Yep. I can't wait to film you mad.
Everything is gonna be positive. I'm trying.
You're
I
a
feel
new
like
man.
The last 3 days, I've really been trying. I was a pretty angry person.
It's just gone.
I'm
All
trying,
that anger
I'm
is
trying.
gone.
It's not easy, but I'm trying.
That's good.
Positivity.
That's
so
all
far,
people want
in
is
the last
you to
3
try.
days. In the last 3 days,
And I have to pull the hard
me
R.
trying to be positive has been like actually helped me.
That's good.
Like, I'm just like, all right, you know what? We can get through this situation. Okay? It's really not that bad. Like I told you today, you were mad about the editing software. You gotta count your blessings, man. You woke up this morning. You got a roof over your head. It was cold outside. You were inside in a warm house. You had something to eat. Your belly's full. Those are
I only
things
had
you
2
gotta
apples
think
today.
about.
I'm actually quite hungry.
But you have the money to go get stuff.
I do, but I don't want to spend it.
Hey, Senator Raw, do you have any?
I'm just saying.
I'm just being an
Those are
asshole.
the types of things you got to think about on a daily basis. My daughter,
Yeah,
dude.
Call of Duty.
every morning. If that's, equivalent to my daughter, fine. but, I mean, on your scale,
Yeah. My beta fish. Hopefully Rice are still alive.
Good old Ricer.
I'm gonna be a real negative Nancy if he's dead.
Good old Ricer.
I think it's a girl actually. It was a girl.
Yeah. Wow.
Grillo, how's that
We
bolt
had
going?
daughters together, remember?
Just in a weird
What?
location.
We had daughters together, remember?
Yep.
There she
Yep,
goes. She's
yep.
Good
coming.
times, man. Good times.
She's coming, dude. I fucking hate this shit box.
I'm gonna go get changed. Going out to dinner with my father. He
How'd that go?
he just finished paying my mom $127,000 in alimony. So we're gonna go celebrate.
Hey,
Is that information that could be released?
Sure.
Yeah.
run next.
He's-
Damn, you got camo under? Oh my god, dude.
I want your 10 mil.
You're no joke. What? That actually looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Hell yeah.
That looks cool.
So, it was cold today.
Well, hell yeah to positivity, dude.
Positivity. Hell yeah.
Stay positive.
Stay positive.
Here we go, boys. First pull. Hell yeah. Hey, how you doing? It's the next day. We did the spark plugs last night in the Subaru. And as you can see from the beautiful view, she is running great. I've been driving her for the past hour and a half, just trying to work out all the kinks, making sure there's nothing wrong with the car and everything. And let me tell you something about those spark plugs. This car is the hardest car to do spark plugs on. I think this car legitimately might have Chinese coil packs, because when I did spark plugs in my STI at the Nürburgring in the parking garage, it only took like 25 minutes. Not even exaggerating, this took like 2 hours, just because the coil packs were so thick that you couldn't get the coil packs out from the spark plug hole because it was too close to the frame rail. The coil pack was literally this thick on the bulkhead. It was absolutely insane. I honestly couldn't believe it. I ended up just calling one of my friends and paying him $20 to finish it because I was so fed up with it. And like, usually I don't give up on stuff like that. Like, I'd rather take that intake manifold off 5 times before I have to do spark plugs again. And I know people are gonna be like, yo, why didn't you just unbolt the engine mount and lift it up a little bit and make it a lot easier? It was freezing. I don't want to lay on the dirty ground and all of that stuff. So anyways, long story short, here we have the Legacy Outback. She is running like a gem now. The spark plugs really did clean it up. I have the spark plugs in my pocket that I want to show you what went wrong. Okay, so here we have spark plug cylinder number 1. It is an NGK. And as you can see, it looks like it was running a little bit lean on this cylinder. When I pulled this plug out, wasn't too worried. It said cylinder misfire 4. I'm like, all right, that's a little lean, but let's just pull out the next plug. We got to cylinder number 2. She looks black. She looks a little dirty, but still nothing crazy. I mean, yeah, it's black. It's a little wet, but like this wasn't the problem. So I'm like, all right, let's just go to cylinder number 3. Cylinder 3 looks... Oh, I forgot to tell you what cylinder 2 was. Cylinder 2 was a Denso. Cylinder number 1 was an NGK. So 1 NGK, 2 Denso, 3 Denso. Hey, how you doing? Look bad, just looks like a normal old plug. Nothing out of the normal here, so that was all good. In cylinder number 4, we got another Denso plug. So here, as you can see, it is all the way shut. I don't know if you can see that. Check this out. Yeah. It's literally all the way shut, so obviously this is why we had our misfire right here. I don't know how or why this shut. If you guys want to throw it down in the comments, my guess is the car was misfiring for so long and it was running like a bag of dookie, like revving out and wanting to stall because all the vacuum leaks, that it kind of just weakened this plug. And once I hit boost, it just saw too big of a load and it squished. I'm just making that theory up in my head. I really don't know what actually happened, but those were the 4 plugs. Replaced the plugs, went in it, and I'm like, come on, baby, start up. And this whole time I wasn't really filming because I was kind of frustrated, and I really just wanted to go home because it was late. I was freezing. Literally got down to like 23 degrees when we were working, and it was absolutely miserable, and I was just not in a filming mood. But we started it up, and this thing purred like a kitten. Idling at 900 RPMs, everything is good there. I had to get some more gas because I've been driving it a lot and temps haven't moved since I've been driving the car. So overall, this car's been running great. I mean, to be a perfect daily, it does need a few more things, but like nothing that anybody with a jack and some tools in a driveway can't do. I mean, I fixed all the challenging, difficult things, even though they weren't really that challenging, but like, I think I'm about done with this car. I'm really ready to go to Florida. Like, maybe this was a mistake just to buy this and try to make some money on it, just because it's getting really cold. Courtney's pretty bummed because she really wants to get home, and here I am being an a-hole buying this car, but she understands at the same time because we got to make money and stuff. But anyways, as far as the sale goes, I wanted to price this around like $4,000 because I checked the Kelley Blue Book and they're priced at like $5 grand, because I mean, for a Legacy Outback XT 5-speed, it's super rare. This car is really clean. Like, the only damage is that little front bumper that I showed you guys in the first video. And overall, this thing has 0 rust whatsoever because it was a Florida car and everything. So it's a really nice car. But the circumstance I'm in, I really want to get rid of this car fast just because I want to go home. I'm willing to let this thing go for like $2,800. If you or a friend need a reliable Subaru or a reliable all-wheel drive car to get you through the winter and many more, definitely hit me up in the DMs, Instagram right here. Only serious offers only. I don't want to waste my time. I would love to get this car sold this weekend, so I can just leave on Monday. We can go to Florida and we can really start working on the Turbo Civic and stuff like that. And I know you guys are excited for that. I'm super excited for it. And I just like miss my cars. I miss the warm weather. I want to go to skate parks and be warm and stuff. And like, I'm motivated. I'm motivated to get back and start grinding. So if somebody is interested in this car, definitely just go down to my Instagram and DM me there. Serious offers only, $2,800. But now that it's running good, let's go hit some boost. Why not? Oh, and if you guys didn't notice the location, this is exactly where the second Haggard meet ever was. You can actually still see the skid mark. To all you Connecticut boys, it is Mohawk Mountain. But look at this gem. 2,800 bucks, boys. Someone, ooh, look, there's snow. At least I got to see snow before I left. I mean, not too stoked on that. You can't even make snowballs with it. Fucking A. Damn, this car is honestly pretty nice to drive, not gonna lie. But anyways, we're gonna do a quick little toge run. Like, we fixed the car and everything. We can't not do a toge run. You know, it is a turboed car and everything, so let's give it a little bit of the beans. A lot slower than the GTR, I'll tell you that, but still fun. All right, downshift. Here we go. Oh yeah. There we go. Now we're boogieing. Oh, we got another toge member. Okay. Remember, if you're gonna toge in the middle of the day, make sure you always stay in your lane. Don't cut into anyone else's lane, or you can get into some real trouble real quick. I don't like doing this during the day just because you can't see the headlights, so you can't predict who's coming. Like, say someone's raging on the other side and they are not considerate of that rule, you're fucked. It's over. I don't recommend you do it at all, actually. Scratch that. Don't do it. It's stupid. I mean, this thing like takes corners pretty good, like honestly. Like above 4,000, she really starts the boogie. I want to do like a light launch. Here we go. See if you can see that. Yes, you can. All right. So how are we gonna do this? I mean, you can almost get up to 60 in second gear. That's not bad at all. But anyways, that's really all I want to really do. I don't want to beat on the car too much just because it is a Subaru and you never know what can happen. We finally got the car running good and it's a huge accomplishment. I have never really worked on a turbo Subaru before, and the fact that we got it revving at 4,000 and everything, and like now that it's actually hitting boost and like you can, I mean, reliably drive it. I'm pretty confident to say that because like driving for over an hour and a half and like this thing's giving me no issues. Like my butt's burning from the butt warmer. Tunes are cranking. Radio works, everything works great. I mean, not much more you can ask for a Beataroo, I must say. But anyways, guys, I know a ton of things didn't go on in this video, but I think I'm gonna end it here because I want to go edit this video. I want to do something tonight, and if I want to do that tonight, then I need to get going with all this. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. If any of you want this car, definitely DM me on Instagram, Racer Miata right here. Just hit me up, and we can go from there. I would love to get this car sold this weekend so I can go back to Florida and we can start raging. I want to go to the drag strip with the LS3 car, with the Civic. I want to do a bunch of things, and I'm very excited for that. So if you guys are excited as well, throw it down in the comments, and that's going to be it for this one. See you later.